Hello everyone who is there. Do you know that in the desert of calamity there is always an oasis of comfort? We are living the days whereby everybody's speaking about coronavirus everywhere. Everybody's living in tension time. Everybody's worried. You know, the immigrations that have been shut down, movements have been restricted. So we don't know what we are going to do. You know, everybody's using sanitizers. Everybody, you know what, is refusing to hug to his neighbor. But I just want to tell you, in the desert of calamity, there's always an oasis of comfort. And the oasis of, come on, is peace, is hope, is comfort. And as long as you come to him, no weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. So I just want to tell somebody who is there that no weapon fashioned against you is going to prosper. As long as you trust in him, as long as you're in him, as long as you depend on him, as long as you know that the one who began a good work in you will finish it. Coronavirus can't stop it. I'm telling you, no disease can ever stop it, because God will be there to protect you. So what you need to know, the Bible goes on to say in Luke chapter 18 and verse 1, goes on to say that men ought to pray and not to faint. Jesus was telling his disciples that you ought to pray and not to faint. So you can see corona and then you choose to pray about it, or you choose to faint. You can see people dying each and every day for the cases of corona, and then you choose to worry, or you can choose to pray about it. You can see news, you can see neighbors, you can see maybe in America people restricting even movements, restricting even exportation and then importation of goods. But what I want to tell you, that there is still hope and God knows us. So what we need to do, I'm calling upon the church. The Bible goes on to say in 2 Chronicles chapter 7 and verse 14, if my people who are called by my name, they shall humble themselves, me also I'll hear from heaven and I will heal. I want to tell you, may you stand in the gap for your family, stand in the gap for your friends, stand overseas, or in America, or maybe in Europe, or in China. Let us stand in the gap as a church, because we are the light of the world and then the salt of the earth. If the world is messed up, then we are called to be heavenly ambassadors, and then we are called to provide a solution to them. So we are called upon to let God's will reign on earth. God's will is all about healing. He comes to heal, he comes to save, he comes to give abundant life. So we shouldn't let the devil maybe take an advantage and then make the world to be messed up. But actually, we should carry the cross, we should trust in God, and then we should tell people that there is still hope. So I want to pray the blood of Jesus upon your life, and I pray that no weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. May God protect you, may God be with you as you move out and as you're coming in, and may you always know that is with you however much you pass through the valley of the shadow of death. No weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. Know that in the desert of calamity there is always an oasis of comforting, and that is Jesus Christ. So lean on him and be with him. Let us meet again for food for the same.